Aquarius, I'm going to do a love reading for you. What I've decided to do is to do a Celtic cross. And we'll clarify as needed. In 5, and in 4, and in 3, and in 2, and in 1, and we're just going to take it right off the top, okay? Whoa, at issue is the lovers, wow. Wow. This is crazy. Crazy good. Very interesting. That's got to be clarified. Whoa. Heavy duty energies, major arcana, like you wouldn't believe. Drum roll, because this is the outcome. Wow. Clarify. Clarify. I mean, it's really good. Clarify further. Whoa. Amazing. I'm going to get one more. My God, give me one more. Amazing. One more. I don't like that card, but I'm going to clarify that further. You gotta keep going here. And I see what's happening here. Beautiful and nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I'm just hearing the phrase, you know. You know. So somebody here is not speaking. I feel right now like that's you. You're keeping your lips sealed. You're silent about something. Somebody doesn't like that. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. So let's look at the issue. I mean, I said I was going to do a love reading, and at the issue we have the lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But this generally is about a very, very important choice. You know, the whole point of that card is that the correct choice is the right spiritual choice. You know, you're supposed to choose with your heart and your soul, not, you know, for who you think looks better to be with, or who's richer, who's more beautiful, who is the right race or the right religion for me, who has a better reputation, who's the better bet. These are, you know, things that generally Spirit frowns upon, you know, as criteria for making this choice. I'm going to get a clarification tarot, and I'm going to get a sneaky message. Can I get a sneaky message to clarify the lovers? 3, 1, 2, 3. What do we have? I hope one day I will be brave enough to listen to my heart. That's right on point. That's what you're supposed to do. Why do I have this ominous feeling that, you know, anyway, I'm not even going to say it. Clarify the lovers, please. Shit. Exactly what I thought. 7 of Swords. Somebody has done something really undercover, covert, sneaky. Somebody lied. This is a outright lie. So I feel that somebody has already chosen wrong. Now, or look, this could be something that has a choice that has not yet been made. it could be a choice that's been made, and there, at stake could be the ability to make another choice. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I do see in the tools position the death card, which is actually quite good. Also, the challenge is an ace of swords, but notice that the sword is down. So the challenge is making a decision, is putting the sword down. Could be cutting something out. The truth, the challenge could be finding the truth, giving the truth, knowing the correct way to proceed. Can we have a sneaky message to clarify the challenge? 3, 1, 2, 3. I know what I am doing. Okay, let's hope so. So I feel like here the problem is, though, a choice may have already been made. That could be the challenge, that the sword is down and this person did something quite deliberately. Clarify the challenge, please. Don't worry, the outcome is very good. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Clarify the challenge. We have 2 cards clarifying the challenge. The 9 of Wands, yeah, and the 9 of Cups. Well, boy, does 2 nines. This makes perfect sense. And I'll tell you why. Here's what somebody really wants. Here's their wish. And here's fear. Fear of going forward with it. It could also be somebody who's very defensive and somebody who thinks that they have to. For me, the 9 of Wands is somebody doing the same thing the same way repeatedly. They've got one last chance to step forward, but what they're supposed to do is step back, change their mind, because they've lost 9 battles. They have one left that if they can win the last battle, they can actually win the war. But the problem is they're doing something repeatedly in the same way. And it's out of fear. Okay, so crowning the reading, we have a Queen of Pentacles. Generally, I always see that as... This one looks a little sneaky, though. Have a look at the mask that she's wearing. I'm not sure that I like that Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify her with a sneaky message. Okay, something was left there at the bottom. I need to know you care. I'm going to get one more, but I'm immediately getting the feeling that if this person chose wrong, they may have chosen someone who, was sort of not smothering them, but was somebody who sort of pursued them, and maybe you didn't, and so they needed someone, who was a sure thing, a sure shot. Number 3, 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna get one more to clarify this. Did you read my text? Okay, I'm still not getting it clarified. Who is that Queen of Pentacles? Who is that Queen of Pentacles, please? Who is that Queen of Pentacles? Oh. This could be you. And maybe you look like this. Maybe they think that you're kind of witchy or something. I need to know you care. Did you read my text? Ace of Cups. I don't think that they've expressed how they feel. You may need to know that they care. Maybe they haven't returned a text message. I'm going to get one more card to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of... Okay, that one just flew onto the floor. Okay. I do feel that they have chosen wrong. We've got the Three of Swords. Somebody, this card sometimes just says to me, wrong. Somebody, I feel, chose wrong. And I feel like they just didn't know who you were. Let's just keep going. Subconscious energy is a King of Cups. So there's somebody down there, very emotional. They're quiet. They're not speaking, but they're feeling like they're about to blow. They do have a lot of love to give. But the problem is this person, you know, they want to take action, but they're not stepping forward. They have a giant cup of love, but they're not speaking. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Clarify the King of Cups as the subconscious energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are things inside of me that I am too afraid to show you. Yeah, he's not speaking. This is the problem. Let's get a tarot card to clarify. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. So he may be afraid, or she, whoever this is, afraid of showing their emotion. Yeah, so, okay, so I feel like this is your person. They're up all night. Like they get into bed thinking that they can sleep. And then they start thinking about you. And this, you know, that's the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like they do want, they may want literally to marry you, to offer you something. They could be, why are they unable to sleep? Why is the King of Cups unable to sleep? Why is the King of Cups unable to sleep? Why is the King of Cups, it's about to come out, unable to sleep? Death. Because I feel like they've ended things with you. Possibly to choose somebody else up there, and it could be because they wouldn't, there was something that they needed to change. Anyway, we're going to figure this out as we go through. This may help. The recent past, there was someone back there overthinking who was refusing to make a decision. They were stuck in, it's like, you know, a ping pong ball going back and forth in their head, but they're not making a decision. They're very emotional. No decision is being made, and they're just driving themselves nuts overthinking. 1, they may be juggling 2 people. 2, 3, 4. My feelings don't make sense to me. Yeah, so, okay. 1 more for why they could not. Aha, you give me first love kind of feelings. My feelings don't make sense to me. Yeah, they're not good at feeling love. Okay, so can I see, clarify why they were in 2 of Pentacles mode. Clarify what is the 2 of Pentacles. Again, somebody's standing there at a choice point. Standing there, thinking. Do I stay here or do I move forward? What do I do? Standing there. Sometimes this person doesn't have a whole lot of confidence. Their problem is their feelings. I mean, up here you've got this huge outpour of love and utter heartbreak there. All right, let's see what they're going to do in the near future. In the near future, we have the 8 of Swords. So we're going to have to clarify this. It looks like in the near future, somebody is feeling really restricted from going toward what they want. They're overthinking. It's Jupiter and Gemini. So, you know, they're expanding on negative thought. Usually it's insecurities that may not have any solid basis. So they fail to either get out of a trap, fail to move forward, or they get caught in a mental trap of overthinking, and it just gets worse and worse. Jupiter expands. Jupiter in Gemini, expanding negative thought. It's terrible, terrible state to be in. Sneaky message to clarify the near future. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha, there was another person involved. No kidding. We already know that. So, may I please see a little bit more? 3. 1, 2, 3. You speak to me through music. Oh, come on, Aquarius, this person. So I think what's happening here, you know, in other words, just that message there, this person listens to music. They could be, you know, on their way to work and music is reminding them of you. They could be in a bank lineup and there's some music that comes on that reminds them of you. They're listening to lyrics and it's reminding them of something that you said. They may literally be going crazy because they may feel that they're going crazy because they may actually think that they're hearing your voice. Don't be scared by that. I don't mean that they're hearing voices, but you know what I'm talking about. They could be seeing a lot of, you know, things could be seem very coincidental to them. And it could be guiding them back to you. Clarify the 8 of Swords in the near future. Clarify the 8 of Swords in the near future. Did something pop out? I thought it did. Clarify the 8 of Swords in the near future. This must be a very specific card because it's insisting. Okay, there it is. Oh, God. So we've got a karmic and you right there. Can I further see what's going to happen in the near future? Because I want to see if you're going to find out about this. I don't like the blindfold on the person in the 8 of Swords. Well, doesn't really matter because... What cards do we have there? I need one more. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles and all of the... Yes, that's what I thought. Doesn't really matter because I'll tell you why. Here's what's happening. In the near future, what's coming out in the open is that there's somebody else, the Queen of Wands. But more importantly, here's your person realizing, seeing that that you are the person of worth. So they're finally getting that, you know, they saw you as this, and in the near future they're realizing, oh, no, there's no mask, there's no trick. That's the person. So I feel like this is more of a problem for them. You may even intuitively know that there's a karmic there. I don't think you really, I'm not seeing you being affected by this right now. I'm not picking up your energy at all yet, except it's at the end. But I feel like in the near future, so there is this, it's going to become eminently clear to your person that you're it, you know. They're also going to see you. They're going to see this truth that they didn't see before. Now, this now makes sense. It makes sense as to why the Death card is a tool. They've got to end something, obviously, with that karmic. And not only that, but there's a change that they have to make to themselves. And that is that they've got to start listening to their intuition. I'm sorry for breaking promises that I've made to you. Yeah, I gotta apologize to you. Let's get one more for the tools. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Songs remind me of you. Holy moly. This person is really being haunted. Everything is reminding them of you. The outside influences, it's making perfect sense now. We've got the Emperor. For me, this always means that your person is actually stepping into the divine masculine energy. They're doing what's right. The Emperor takes decisive action. He takes control. He actually, seizes control. He hopes, the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is a hope that both of you have. That your person comes in at the right time, single, in the right way, saying the right thing, and in an open, letting you know who they are. I am going to clarify the outside influences there. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's difficult to communicate with you. I feel misunderstood. It's one of the things that they've got to change. Clarify further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope that was not our last embrace. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the outcome and why this all makes sense. Okay? Now, it's a bit of a story. So I'm going to lay these cards out in the order that they came out in. All right? First, we have the Hierophant. Then we have the Six of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Justice, Queen of Wands. See that? 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, the World, and the 2 of Cups. This is a very clean, clear story. So here's what I think is happening in the near future. First of all, the overall outcome is the Hierophant. That was the first card that came up. That's marriage, and commitment. I do believe that you're going to end up being married and committed to this person. But here's what you have to go through first. Here's what's going to be happening. I feel that, so this is the Six of Wands. This is something that comes completely out in the open. What comes out in the open? The following. There's your person, the King of Wands. There's you, the Queen of Cups. There's an injustice that was done to you. What was the injustice? This karmic, this bloody Queen of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Wands, which is what I think your person, it's probably them in their ego denying, pushing down these arrows that are coming toward them. I think are feelings that are popping up, denying unconditional love, pushing it down, being stubborn. This Queen of Wands also may have fought hard for her position and tried to keep it. But no. Because then you've got you raising your sword. It's the Queen of Swords. Look at the sparkle on your sword there. And you're looking calm and serene. And you've got a butterfly there, so you're demanding change. That's death and rebirth. Clarified by the change that you want, the world. So this is an ending, a new beginning. I do believe that this person over here is gone. What happens then? A new beginning, a 2 of Cups. And that's what you want. You want the 2 of Cups because this needs to start over. This needs to gel. This connection never really did bond properly because of all this bull crap over here and them being in the King of Wands mode, the cheating king. So it looks very, very, very good. Let's get a sneaky message to clarify the outcome. Hope something good comes up. I'm probably going to regret this. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? You're right about me. You know what? So that's interesting. I feel like you are right about your person. Okay, so, in the very beginning we had the High Priestess, which is it's, you know, there's a lot not being said. It's a big secret. So if you asked your person, why isn't this moving forward? Did you choose somebody else? And they said, no, you're crazy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, you were right all along. Okay, I think I'm going to get an oracle card. Hang on. I think we're going to get one from the Dark Secret Oracle. And possibly one from the universe has my back. What does Aquarius' person want to say? Wow. How do you like this? I don't want anyone else in my life but you. Amazing. Okay, let's get one from the universe has your back or my back. Who? Okay. I think what we're going to do is get a split, okay? What does Aquarius need to know about this connection? What does Aquarius need to know about this connection? What does Aquarius need to know about this connection? So we're going to get a split, okay? Okay. All right. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Because I think that was your person's problem, so just have faith. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And I think that you've taught your person a lesson. And I think that because of that, they will be guided back to you. Okay, Aquarius, let me know if it resonated.